So I put on 2 kilos of weight in the first 2 weeks of taking creatine. And as a cyclist who loves climbing, it did make me question the whole thing. Let me give you some context. So I am not a supplements guy, and this is definitely not a sponsored video, but creatine kept coming up, and I was curious, as a normal cyclist, is this stuff beneficial? Everyone in the gym seems to be using this stuff, and I've also been hearing more and more cyclists taking it as well. I also read that creatine is the most researched supplement in the world. It apparently helps with your strength and your recovery, and with it being quite cheap, I thought, why not try it? So in the first week, I didn't really notice anything. I was taking a 5-gram scoop and a protein shake after I'd done my workout. But then at the end of week 2, I stepped on the scales and realized that I'd put on 2 kilos in 2 weeks, which, to be honest, it actually panicked me a little bit. I did know that water retention is one of the side effects of taking creatine, and so it is natural to put on a little bit of weight, but 2 kilos in 2 weeks was definitely on the upper end of what I'd read about this stuff. But what's interesting is later that month, I actually set a brand new FTP, and I also completed the hardest race that I've ever done, and afterwards, I actually felt alright. I think I might even have got on the bike the next day. But it was the end of summer, which is always my peak fitness anyway, and so it's hard to attach those improvements to creatine specifically. I then stopped taking it and expected the water weight to drop off, but it didn't. For the next 2 months, I just stayed at that heavier weight. But anyway, I've started taking it again, and my plan is to take it all the way through my winter training, my strength training, and we'll see what happens more long term. Have you tried creatine as a cyclist? I would be genuinely interested in hearing your experience, because I think for me, the jury is still out on this one.